The rain was coming down in sheets, each drop a cold reminder of the week that had shattered Allie's world. Just 7 days ago, he'd lost his fiancée in a tragic crash, and now, standing here soaked and alone, he'd just missed the last bus home. The city lights blurred through his tears, his heart a heavy, aching void. He was tired, so bone-deep tired, he felt like he could just dissolve into the downpour. As he stood shivering under the failing light of a street lamp, a shape emerged from the gloom, an old double-decker bus, the kind you rarely see anymore, pulled up to the curb with a soft, almost spectral hiss. Its headlights were dim like tired eyes, and its engine whispered instead of rumbled. It felt wrong, out of place, out of time. But the thought of getting out of the rain was too tempting to ignore. He climbed aboard, the doors sighing shut behind him. The interior was dimly lit and eerily silent. There was only one other passenger, a woman, sitting near the front, dressed in an old-fashioned office uniform. Her gaze met his, and a jolt of strange recognition shot through him. He felt like he knew her, but couldn't place from where. Her voice, when she spoke, was as soft as the rain against the window panes. "You shouldn't be here," she said, her tone gentle but firm. "Not after midnight." Before Allie could ask what she meant, the bus lurched forward, moving with an unnatural speed. He gripped the pole, his knuckles white as he stared out the window. The city was changing. The familiar skyscrapers and neon signs were melting away, replaced by older, darker buildings with gas lamps flickering on cobblestone streets. It was like they were traveling back in time, plunging deeper into a forgotten version of the city. The bus accelerated, hurtling towards a tunnel that gaped like a black mouth in the distance. As they entered, the feeling of descent was overwhelming, like an elevator dropping straight down into the earth. A cold dread, colder than the rain-soaked clothes on his back, began to crawl up his spine. Panic tightened its icy grip around his chest. And then it hit him. A memory, sharp and brutal, cutting through his grief-stricken haze. This bus, the faded paint, the worn seats, the strange whispering engine, this was it. This was the bus from the news reports, the same one his fiancée had been on. It's the one that had crashed. His blood ran cold. The woman in the old uniform was still looking at him, but her expression had changed. It was full of a profound, heartbreaking sadness. He wasn't just on a bus. He was on a ghost, a memory of a tragedy replaying its final journey into darkness. He began to tremble, the realization crashing down on him with the force of the accident itself. He wasn't supposed to be here. This wasn't his fate. This wasn't his end. The woman seemed to read his thoughts. A sad, knowing smile touched her lips as she stood and moved toward him. "It's not your stop yet," she whispered, her voice a fragile echo. With a gentle but firm push, she shoved him toward the doors. He stumbled backward, tumbling out into the night. He landed hard on the wet asphalt, the air knocked from his lungs. When he looked up, gasping, the bus was gone. The street was empty. There was no tunnel, no old-timey buildings, just the familiar, rain-slicked road he'd been standing on moments before. It was as if it had never been there at all. Scrambling to his feet, a searing heat bloomed in his palm. He opened his hand. Lying there was a single bus ticket, its edges charred and blackened, still warm to the touch, and carried on the wind, mixed with the sound of the falling rain. He could hear the faint, fading echo of a familiar voice, his fiancée is whispering his name one last time. If that story sent a chill down your spine, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales from the shadows. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss a journey into the unknown. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.